Leg day today, it's Sunday. I hate myself probably because I'm doing a leg day on Sunday. I've already done some like legs, shoulder stuff actually just to warm up. I'm just gonna, you'll see me kick the hair at some point like this, just to kind of warm up the legs, do some bodyweight squats. I'll try, I always do legs with shoulders. I just like it. It's a big muscle group, smaller muscle group, so they pair great together. So I'll do leg, and when I'm resting, sorry, I just saw something. There you go. So legs, shoulder, superset. I'll try to do 12 sets of each. I don't know if I'm gonna back squat. I don't think I want to back squat, so I'll figure this out. I know I'm gonna do stiff leg deadlift, and I know I'm gonna do reverse lunges and lateral raises, front raises, maybe seated overhead press, and I need a third leg exercises that I don't know what it is yet. So we'll figure this out. And yeah, just gonna warm up now. So stiff leg, I do it with the barbell today, not always, just today. Sometimes I change my mind. Obviously that's not the working set. That's just to slowly warm up before I get going. And we'll add some weights. Yeah, just do another warm-up set before I get going. And this is just because I'm filmed. Otherwise I would have gone for it. So make sure your back is straight when you do that. And you're not bending over. You're just pushing your hips back. It's kind of a weird move to get, but yeah. I'm tired. Okay, 225. I put a bit more on the bar. That's more set number one, obviously. And then I'll do some lateral raises. You'll see me swing just a little on them, but yeah, it's just heavier, and I'll just try to hold the eccentric rather than, you'll see anyway. There we go. So where you may have a problem on these is holding on to the bar. So, grip. If you have a problem with grip, you can use one of these, and you just cost nothing. It's on Amazon. Just put that in your hand, wrap around, and just that. It helps. I'm not gonna be using that, but you could.
This man's just checking on his clients.
Sometimes I'm just posting stuff in the internet. Marketing. Gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, so I always do that. If you can see my feet, both of them. Basically, I find a line where I know that my feet are at the same space. So if I'm here and I go for it and I just do this feet now is slightly forward than this one. So I'll be off, right? So just to know that I'm not off and I don't rely on my brain, I rely on something that's straight, which is the line on the ground. So there we go. You'll see me do that a lot. Because I'm tired. I am sometimes. It's Sunday afternoon. I mean, you know, I need sleep too. Sometimes. I'm losing 1 rep every set. It's normal. It's fatigue, so don't drop the weight when that happens. Keep the same weight on. It's just, you know, you just try to push through it. If it doesn't work, that's fine. But just don't go a weight down just so you get to the number. Also, take the rest you need. By the way, I know we were sometime on a crunch. We want to fit everything in about an hour. When I have more energy, when I'm more on it, I might have less rest between sets. But if you feel like you're still a bit out of breath, you're not fully recovered, wait a second. Then you wait. You know, sometimes waiting like 15, 20 seconds will just be much better than going when you're not ready. So we'll do reverse lunge on a back rack position. And then cable, 1 arm, lateral raise. I just like that one just because constant tension with the cable. And then alternated front raise with the 35. Always stop shy of the ground, sometimes too shy of the ground, but don't hit your knee on the ground. It doesn't help anyone to have a bruised knee for lunges. So that was 7 for each leg. The weight is my body weight, so 185. So the reason why I'm doing front raise at the very end is that by the time I get there, I'm exhausted and I'm out of breath from doing the reverse lunges and the side, cable, lateral, and I'd rather have rounded side shoulders than the front one because the front delt is always targeted in my push workout with the bench press and all of that. So it needs a little less focus in work, but still working on it anyway. So it doesn't really matter. I just go, you know, through the motion and doing as much as I can, and that's it. Give me a second. I'm just trying to convince myself to do it. And sometimes I go in my head, I'm like, where are you going? Come back to the workout. Low 6 on each legs. It's not too bad of a drop. 1 rep 4 less for the third set. It's not too bad. I'm also not trying to get to my full-on rep max. Still have other workouts to do this week. I cannot have my legs totally blasted. Not easy. All right, last one of these. We'll just, I lost my thought as I was saying it. I'll just do my best because that's all I can do. I did my best. I did my best. Dane Cook, check it out. Still gonna do squats, but I'm not gonna do back squat. I wanna focus a bit more on my quads anyway. And I'm much too tired to do a front squat just because of the weight and that targets the abs and all of that. So I'm just gonna do squat anyway, but like a landmine type of squat, you'll see. If you don't have that at a gym, you can just put the bar, you know, on the corner somewhere. That works too. And then I'll superset that with seated because I'm getting my core a bit taxed. So I'm gonna do it seated. And at the very end, I'm just gonna do some abs. It's going to be overhead dumbbell, overhead press. I'm in front of, well, and the best part, now we wait and we rest. That's just the best. I'm really feeling it. Not that my legs are dead, they kind of are, but it's more like everything else. So I did 25 to the weights. I didn't want to do 15 reps, so I just put some to be able to, well, for the weights to stop me around 10-ish, 12. Gotta do it if I want to be finished. My brain doesn't want to do it. So right now I'm fighting my brain. It's an internal battle that's happening right now. You'll see me win, but it's gonna take me a second. Last one. And then some abs. Just gonna motivate myself. Kodo's always asking me, how do you motivate yourself? That's how you do it. You pump yourself up. So, take that out of the way. I could just leave it there for tomorrow morning. I'll take it out. It's empty. When this is empty, it means I'm done, usually. So it's good timing because I'm almost done, just abs. So I'm gonna do some Russian twists with a weight. They are not going to be the prettiest one, but still, that's what we'll do. So you could grab something like this and go all the way back here and all the way back here. What I'll do, just to limit my range of motion a bit, grab it like that, and once I hit the ground, that's it. I go on the other side and I'll keep my feet off the ground. You can keep them on the ground. It's slightly easier that way. If you're here, it's easier than if you're here, right? Clearly. So, yeah. The point is to twist as you do it. It's called a Russian twist. That's the reason, right? You don't want to move just the arms. That's pointless. But you want to go with the weight as your body turns. One more to do. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't do it.
But I have to, this is the internet. I gotta be strong.
All right. Ugh.
Try it. See that it feels awful.
Do it when you're not tired. And yeah, I don't know. You can do less sets than this. I did 16 sets of shoulders, 12 sets of legs, and I do that twice a week. So you don't need that much volume. That's just me at this point. And yeah, so a bit less volume could be also done. You can do like 3 sets for each, you know, and you'll be fine. Go close to failure, try it, see how it feels, and I'll see you on the next one.